Hey guys, this is Nigel Chin and welcome to DIY at her.tv. Today we are making ourselves a foosball box. Now the first step is you want to unbox the box by opening every single part of the partitions. Now the next step is to make an indicator for the goal post. I'll make the other side. Now that you've made an indicator, grab your trusty blade and cut the bot bit. And now that you get it out, keep this for later because we will be using this as an indicator for the foosball field. Now that you get your marking out of the way, you have more markings to do. What you want to do is press it up to half. That way you have a good indicator of how the field would be like. Once it's done, I'll just use something to draw a straight line. Voila! Nice! And here I found something for the middle bit, which is a round shaped bottle. You can use anything you like. And from here, you just make an indicator. And here we go! Alright, now we're done with this bit. Grab the little box and let's see whether it fits inside. Perfect fit. But if it doesn't fit, always ensure to cut it. Now it's inside. We would like to make the goalpost indicator. Remember that tiny thing I asked you to save? Now this comes in handy. Here, let me show you. What you want to do is place it right in the middle, make an indicator from the box of where the position is, and draw it out. Do the same step for the other side of the foosball field. And we place it in. Here we go! Next is for the foosball handles. What you want to do is make at least 4 handles, but it's of course up to you to make as many as you like. You can go up to 6 or 8 depending on your box. So right now I'm making 4. I've made an indicator right in the middle. But except I'm not gonna do that because I've already saved your time and my time by preparing 4 foosball handles. Look at that! Now the field is done, what you want to do is open it up. From here, we're gonna make the foosball players with pegs. So what you want to have is 4 pegs on the sides, and just to make sure that the 2 pegs from each end is able to rotate, because that's really important for you to actually make the foosball players kick the ball. Here's a good spot. It's slightly above the side and not too much from the walls of the box. And then from there, I'm gonna make an indicator and another one right here. Next, I'm gonna draw a line to make the indicator easier to spot. Now that it's done, I'm able to easily place my pegs over it. Not so bad. Next, you're gonna have to make holes from the pegs. Once you're done making 4 holes, repeat the same process on the other side of the shoebox. And as for now, we have the foosball players, which is the pegs. I have prepared myself at least 10 pegs, 3 for defender and 2 for attackers per team. So right now, I'm about to paint my peg to indicate which team is at which team. And where you want to paint is right here to differentiate which bottom bit is which color. You don't have to paint everything, but if you like, you can go ahead and be creative. Go wow! Don't forget to paint the top bit area as well. And with that done, I have my very first foosball player. Now you may use your shoebox lid to place your pegs. There, a good place to dry. Continue on with the next foosball player. Alright, now the pegs are left to dry, we can go back to the box and continue where we left off. As you can see, I've made our holes for the foosball handles. And I'll show you how to proceed to the next step. First, you want to place the field down, and then you want to attach the foosball handles inside. Now, you want to position it right in the center, make an indicator to where you can place your foosball players. So right here, I'm going to position my goalkeeper, followed by the defender, and then for the forward ones, we have the attackers. Once it's done, don't forget to position the outside as well with the indicator. So if this ever goes out of line, you're able to put it back to where it's supposed to be. at the center. Now the indicators are done. We're ready to bring our foosball players up to stick it to the handles. Now here you want to glue right in the middle of the pegs. And you can just clip it from the bottom to the top. Once it's done, bring in the next peg and continue the steps. And here we have it! Look at the foosball box. And here you prepare the double-sided tape by sticking the top bit off the goalpost all the way to the other end. With that done, you may remove the paper bit. And here we have our very own goalpost plastic veil of curtain. It'll have that whoosh effect. Nice and neat. And there you guys have it, your very own foosball box where it's convenient, easy, and affordable. I'm Nigel Chin. Thank you for watching today's episode at DIY on her.tv. Well, for now, let's play ball. You guys want to play with me? I didn't build this for nothing. Come, come, come.